The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck-deep in the Order. Poor likeness.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim,
It is done.
and how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace. In the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
يشير إليه في كتابه البخلاء. تلك الفقرة الأخيرة من المثل الثاني واضحة بشكل لا لبس فيه.
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better? The better to defeat them.
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask. Vulad, my finder of
How can I be of...
Tell me about Arib. Her words were as scripture to members of the Order.
A gifted artist and poetess, Arib won her freedom through her skill. Tabit tells me she keep anything else.
What do you know of Qabiha? She had ties to the...
Born to slavery, Qabiha rose to become Al-Mutawakkil's favorite concubine in the harem. Yet her son was not made Khalifa. Anything else?
Tell me about the governor. I saw him give orders to Wasif at Turkey.
Muhammad is one of the Tahirids. Powerful. Anything else?
Where can I find our sus...
All three live within the glorious round city. The power... Anything else?
Shukran Ful... Cast your gaze, Enkidu. They say the harem is home to hundreds, secluded and kept from sight of men. This place may be more secret than Alamut. They say no man may enter the harem unless he is a eunuch, or the Khalifa himself. I am neither, so this could be interesting.
Her influence wanes. Her followers dwindle by the day.
Qabiha is a great woman, Farah.
She was, while Al-Mutawakkil lived, but her son did not succeed him, and her time has come and gone.
When the tide ebbs, will you be swept with it to the sea?
I do not like to get involved in politics, Nasreen.
Please. We know what you are.
Enough! The new eunuchs will be arriving any minute. Meet them at the gate, Makira, and try not to make a mess of it. Come, Nasreen.
New servants mean new faces in the harem. If I had a eunuch's uniform, I could slip in among them.
Keep your distance.
A eunuch's uniform freshly tailored. Perfect.
How long is this going to take? I'm running late. I promise not much longer, Sayyid.
Looks ready to me.
No! Keep your distance! Guard! Go to combat!
A bit tight across the chest and gut. Hopefully this will work.
Tamahel, do I know you?
I doubt you would. This is my first day. Makira! Assalamu alaikum!
You know him, Makira?
What? You have forgotten me already!
No, I'm sorry. It has been a long...
That is all right, fair one. My face is quite forgettable. Unlike your own. Farah is expecting me. Between us, she terrifies me. Please do not make me late for her.
Let him in, Abbas.
Barakallahu fiki, Sayyidati.
Άρχισες, μπούισον. Η Φάρα θα είναι έξαλλη.
Sorry, that was Greek to me.
You! Tell me you have read Al-Kindi.
I am sorry, Sayyidati.
Hey, does no one read anymore?
You have to stop.
Why do I need to learn algebra? I am never going to need it.
لاحقا هذا من تاريخ الثاني لكن هل هذا
What are you doing?
Makira! I was just...
Breaking into Kabiha's office? You are no eunuch. Leave now, or I'll tell Nasreen. I'll tell Farah.
Tell them what? That you let me in here? I cannot imagine they will be pleased about that. You are a kahramana, no? You serve the concubines every need. When is the last time someone asked what you needed? Someone who would not judge. Someone you could forget was ever here. There must be something you need, Makira. Or want.
There is something. Abbas at the gate. He has eyes for Farah. The Walad. He doesn't look at me. But Farah uses a paint to make her eyes bigger. And if I could have some, I think he might...
Say no more. I am at your service. Where can I find this paint?
The storage room, but no one is allowed in. Apart from Nasreen. Farah trusts her with everything, even her magic potion.
Farah has a magic potion.
She has Nasreen carry it. Tells her when she wants a sip. It makes her breath foul. Still, I'd give anything to try it myself.
And so you shall. And in exchange, Makira, what will you give me?
The key to that office.
Eye paint and magic potion. Your wish is my command. Eye paint and magic potion? Seriously? bigger eyes might add to my disguise. No, focus, Basim. You need that key. So what is this magic potion? Ah, I see. Alcohol. Here you are.
Oh, thank you. The others say I'm too young for paints and potions. But I'm not too young to know why they use such things.
Of course not. Now the key.
They only know more than me because they've all read this book. The garden and its mysteries. It's all about biology, the body, its secrets. It is quite infamous. Have you read it?
No.
Farah keeps it in the Khalifa's quarters.
Makira, we had a...
Please, if you could just get the book and bring it to my room. It's in the east corner on the left.
Oh, fine. Paint, potion. Now she has me fetching body books. I meant to play a servant, not be one.
أتساءل ما إذا كان السويق جاهزاً.
It may be boring here, but the exciting posts tend to get you killed.
Abu Abdullah's ambition. Kabiha might have been lax about lateness, but I am not so lenient.
I am sorry, Farah. It will not happen again.
Farah? To you, she's Sayyidat, or Walad. Go about your duties. Abu Abdullah's ambition knows no bounds.
Oh, Farah, he cannot still believe he will take the throne.
Have you met his mother?
ثابت بتلك النظرية على الإطلاق.
Sir, are you lost? You cannot be here. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what?
Quarters fit for a Khalifa. The garden and its mysteries. Not much spice to the title. I guess that was the idea.
فأنا أسترجع ما قاله فهم المشكلة. قال إنه سيفكر فيها ويعود إلي. لكنني كلما أراه أجده ينمتم على أحد
There you are. Enjoy. Let us hope she does not come up with any more tasks. I think I have created a monster. The book is in your room.
So? Are my eyes bigger?
Huge. Makira, I need the key.
This potion, it gives you confidence.
Yes, I am familiar with this potion. We had a bargain, Makira. The key. Now.
Wait, you have to return the potion to Nasreen. If Farah finds out it's gone, she'll be furious. Then the key is yours, I swear.
Fine. Drink some water while I am gone, will you please? This is the last time, Basim. Put your foot down. Back where you belong. The potion is put back. All is right in the world. Now I will get that key from Makira if I have to pry it from her hands. It is done. I am done.
Thank you. Funny, I have a bit of a headache. What happens now?
You give me the key.
Oh, right.
You do not have it. You are afraid of Qabiha. What?
No. Her star is fallen. They all say it. It's just... I was having fun. Here it is.
Finally. Now to find my answers. A map of the Khilafah and Alamut. A signed book of Harib's poems. The ocean, the desert, the cobra, and the dove. A hairpin. Nings. When did Qabiha get it? I remember this perfume. I smelled it in the bazaar, and perhaps in the harem. But on who? Yet for its grandeur, the room is all but empty. Things...
What is this? What did you give her?
She always drank from it. She asked me to give it to her. It's harmless.
You call this harmless, Nasreen?
You should go. Now. Give me the key.
What happened to her?
Me. You really shouldn't have left me alone with that flask.
I'll search the rooms. You with me.
I did nothing. I did not hurt her.
What did you do?
Relax. No one is looking at us. They will be far too busy with the book they find in Nasreen's room.
Nasreen's room?
The garden and its mysteries. Nothing bawdy, just a study of native herbs, their properties medicinal, poisonous, cosmetic. Belladonna, deadly nightshade. It does make the eyes look lovely in small doses. Shame I had to waste it all on her. What? You saw them? Farah and Nasreen, dripping poison in everyone's ear, spreading lies and rumors about my mistress.
Qabiha.
One dead, the other disgraced. No one will hear them now.
Yes, I'La. What are you?
Loyal. In Qabiha's absence, I defend her throne from those who would supplant her.
Her office is empty. She has abandoned you, Makira. You serve a faithless mistress.
She will return from the palace when the danger has passed.
You really should not have told me that.
It makes no difference. You will never find her. Now, play nice. There are children present. Nice uniform, by the way. Suits you.
I can do nothing for Farah. But if Qabiha is the head of the Order, I could still spare those who have yet to suffer at her hands.
التعامل مع الإغريقيين يواجهنا افتقار القيادة المناسبة في سامراء. من المقرر أن ترتفع الضرائب. كشك الظهر ما مشكلة أضطر إلى تركك سريعا
What beautiful homes. Far different from the slums of Anbar.
ما مشكلتك؟
Well met. Nice to see you. Well, here is what... Never skimp on protection. Very well. Is that all for now? Solo.
And stealing his food. Someone should get him to back off.
Hello.
Well met, sir.
Let us see.
Here's what's... I'll make it feel like an extension of your arm. Wise choice. Adept level death dealing. Very good. Nothing else? Safe to...
I find it scandalous that that woman Marie gets away.
Lend me your eyes.
كما صرح الفرغاني بالإنجليزية ويتحدث عن
The home of the poetess. Adoring fans.
Hey, stand back.
They are very well armed if so. Let us hope she is home.
You will not bar me from my guest. This is my house.
Bought with my generosity.
Bought by my genius.
For tokens, favors, and personal dedications, you may find Sayyida Arib in the garden after her recital. Good day.
You must be her patron. It is an honor, Sayyidi. If I may, I seek a private audience with the poetess.
Do you?
I have been moved beyond words by her... words. Symmetry of sky and sea. I only wish to express my sincere admiration.
Pretty words. Nearly as pretty as hers, and just as false. We both know what mask she wears.
Mask, Sayyidi?
Enough, Sayyidi. I know what you are, and I know why you've come. You think I haven't seen you skulking in the shadows. She's no longer party to your plots. Your secret meetings, your foolish nicknames. I have scrubbed her clean of them. For I have set a watch on her door. My men dog her recitals. Every letter she's had of you I have shredded or sent back.
Sent back?
You will find them piled at the Postal Bureau. Burn them, bury them, do what you will.
Foolish nicknames, secret meetings. The patron may have thought me a member of the Order of the Ancients. The piles of letters at the Postal Bureau may reveal more. Let us see what mask you wear, poetess. All torn. But here is a fragment. Let the hunter set his snares. A Thalib will not be bound. The Order does love their coded names. Perhaps she fears Hidden Ones hunt her. Still, I need more than this.
وعلى الذين يعيشون
The Postal Bureau. I will do as the Huyun do. Sift through strangers' mail and sniff out conspiracies.
سيتوقفون عند الفصل المخصص للنسب.
Hold on.
The corner of the Khilafah. Now to find Aribs. Silence your song of sin, or I will do it for you. How kind. Moving on. Abu Abdullah is the true Khalifa and will soon reclaim his stolen throne. I will leave this one for the Uyun. Dearest Arib, your poetry has touched me deeply. You are my oasis, lush and ya al-qaraf. After the honey drips from her lips, a Thalib leaves the garden and follows the mouse. Secret order correspondence? Bad poetry? A bit of both? Harib could be a Thalib. The patron spoke of a recital in the gardens. I could give this letter to Harib and see where the vixen leads me. I will go to the garden, give a Thalib her letter, and follow where she goes.
Rage as the ocean, I will sweeten your stories. Scorch as the desert, I will bathe in your heat. Strike as be you ocean, desert, cobra, dove. All shapes and humors will I embrace. Hello there. Have we met? Come, don't be shy. I rarely bite and I never leave a mark. It seems there's no privacy in the public eye. How came you by that letter? Who put you up to this?
I work in the dark to serve the light.
I've met the men who serve the light. It seems its glare oft leaves them blind. Are your masters so blinkered and bumbling?
You were warned, you son of a dog. Come, Harib. We will set no tongues to wagging here.
Yours is the tongue that will not still itself, even when I beg for silence.
You spurned the counsel of he who raised you, and without whom you would still be nothing.
I raised myself. I authored myself. I have written myself into history. You are banished from my pages. Now be gone!
How can I leave you to wolves such as these? You're a woman alone, unarmed.
Words are weapons enough for me.
Then let us see what defense they offer. Take her.
There is somewhere the Sayyida needs to be, and you are delaying her.
It seems that words can summon shields.
We will need to make this quick.
Won't take long! You can't! He's pulling away!
Harib has left for her secret meeting. I must hurry. The letter commanded a Thalib to leave the garden and follow the mouse. Perhaps Harib is not lost to me yet.
Thank you.
لا تثر غضبي أيها الكلب.
يرحمه الله منذ أن فارقوا
Another crumb to follow. I am growing tired of this chase.
لا تتمادى.
here! A criminal! Hurry!
إذا احتجت
Razia on hot cheese.
سيتعامل الحارس معك.
Don't let the shorter catch you at it. Go, quickly! I don't mean to boast, but I've taken the ear.
چرا حواست رو جمع نمی‌کنی؟
You should bring him before the Medallion Court.
But he thinks only of my reputation, Sarah. To safeguard success, I must be palatable, discreet. He fears I am too proud.
You? Never.
I write that love is feral and free, unbound by stricture or statute. Should I not?
Practice makes perfect.
So be it. But let me choose them. Courtiers, caliphs, patrons, partners. So many men have tried to decide my enemies. Though Allah knows I once chose...
He hid himself well. And the poet needs patrons. Even one so great as Alpal.
Well, I have my pick.
Good. There's troubled times ahead.
I will be fine. I have survived 6 caliphs. I will survive...
6 more.
Don't worry, Sarah. I'll kiss the rings I need to kiss, but I will not be bound again. Not by anyone.
Secret meetings, coded names. There is no trace of the Order here. Still, she has her pick of patrons. Maybe the head of the Order is not Harib herself, but an admirer. The things that pass for art these days.
أتظن ذلك ممكنا؟ إن رئيس الخدم
ساعة واحدة وستريد أمي عودتي إلى البيت.
Guide me, Enkidu. Enkidu, I am sorry for putting you in danger. The Madalim courts are close. Derwish once told me it is where the commons can appeal when justice itself is dealt unjustly. My father once said, to know the measure of a man, ask those who work beneath him. These judges must know the governor better than most. فلترقد بالسلام. The sky is safe once more, my friend. What see you, my friend?
Did you hear how he ruled? Ridiculous. He completely misinterpreted the scripture. It was the miscarriage of justice that I have ever seen.
Greetings, Sayyidi. I wonder if I could ask you some questions about the governor, Muhammad ibn Tahir.
I am not underpaid to answer questions. I suggest you make this work.
Would you accept this token of appreciation from a humble citizen?
I would.
I serve justice, not spoil it. Now, what do you know about the governor?
He's feared, respected, dedicated to the rule of...
That is all you know. You work here. Muhammad ibn Tahir keeps office at the court.
At the shorter courts, not the Mathalim. He does keep spies here. One scuttles back to his office.
That messenger could lead me to the governor's office, and whatever secrets he buries there.
Have you no shame?
Good. Now stay where I can see you. would you?
I, for one, am speechless.
God!
Absolutely
Get
speechless.
him! Oh, you evil man! Save! Guard! Get the shorter! Criminal dog! You'll get your due! Guard! Guard!
لكنني سمعت
أتعتقد أن حسين يشعر تلك الفكرة الأخيرة
Thought you could lose me.